Hello everyone, as you can see we have another Bespoke Post box in front of us. For those of you that are not familiar with Bespoke Post, they are a subscription box service. They cater more towards men, but I believe anybody could find something in the Bespoke Post boxes. Typically I get something that's either cooking, food, or alcohol related, or actually knives as well. Sometimes they have some really great knives. But one of the things I really like about Bespoke Post is the fact that they allow you to basically pick what you want each month. But when you sign up, they have you take a little survey, and they kind of get an idea as to the types of things that you're interested in, and they'll randomly pick something. But then you have 7 days. I believe it's 7 days. Don't count, don't count me on that. But basically, within those 7 days, if you decide you want something different, you can select any of the other boxes that are available that month. So if right now this is the August Bespoke Post box, but if this is a year later, don't worry, they may still have the same box. So that's why I like to do these every month. That way you can kind of get an idea as to what would be in a particular box if you were to select it. All right. Oh, and if you do not already subscribe to Bespoke Post, I will include a link down in the description area. And the question that I get most often is, are you paid by Bespoke Post to do this? And the answer to that is no. I do this all by myself. However, when you do subscribe, I do get credit towards future boxes for myself. So that's the only benefit that I get from this. So just being completely upfront. So let's go ahead and open the box, being careful not to go all the way through there. All right, so I believe this is a sushi box. So if I remember correctly, and it looks pretty much like it is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take everything out of the box first, and then we'll take a closer look to see what we have. Woo! Okay. All right, and if you have any questions while we're going through this, please make sure to ask down below. All right. Lots of boxes in this one. And that looks like everything. All right, so I'll go ahead and get everything cleaned up and we'll be right back. All right, so we've got a lot of things to unbox here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the dipping bowl set first. And then after we get everything unboxed, we'll take a look and see what's on the card itself. I'm really curious to see what it says. And we'll go from there. I'm a big fan of sushi. I don't really make sushi at my house, but I do really enjoy eating sushi. All right. You got lots of styrofoam around here. These are cool looking bowls. I really like them so far. Very fancy. Yeah, this could be a lot of styrofoam. All right, so it looks like we've got the ceramic on the outside that's uncured, but then on the inside for the dipping of the soy and the wasabi, that is definitely something that's good to go. All right, and then interesting. Okay, so it's all made in China, but it comes from Colorado apparently. So now we're gonna go ahead and get the sauce dispenser. Everything seems to be packaged really well. And with all the things that I've ever received from Bespoke Post, I haven't received anything that was broken. And as you can see, this is why. Very nice. Very classy looking. got the, actually, let's leave that in there. Leave the chopsticks alone. Put that off to the side. We've got a little chopstick rest. So we'll go ahead and take those. And like I said, you do get to pick what you want each month, or you can actually skip a month as well. So in my case, I was curious about this, so I went ahead and got it. It is the one that Bespoke Post did select for me. All right, and last but not least, we have the serving plate. So anyways, what I was trying to say there is if you are not a fan of sushi, it's okay. You can skip and not actually get this box. All right. Lots of styrofoam going everywhere. I wanted to try to save as much of it from getting on the floor and on the desk as possible. So, oh geez. Okay, only complaint so far is all the styrofoam. Wow, okay. All right, so we've got that. We've got these. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get all of this cleaned up because this is getting kind of ridiculous. And then we'll take a closer look at the, I believe, soy sauce as well as the chopsticks and then what we've got here. So I'll be right back. All right, so I did my best to get as much of the styrofoam up as possible. It's gonna take a lot of work. So far, that's my only complaint. Which, if that's my only complaint, I think we're doing all right. All right, so let's go ahead and take this out now. All right. It is actually a product of Japan, this soy sauce, so I'm happy with that. All right, we'll put that over there. Got our chopsticks here. So we'll kind of zoom out a little bit. That way we can make sure to get everything. And these are also made in China. So I think everything is made in China except for the soy sauce. Oh, I like these. These are nice. These are definitely not ones that you will throw away. So happy with that. All right, so now let's go ahead and see what we've got here. As you can see, it's the box is Wabi Sabi. The most authentic way to eat sushi on the back here. It says, don't mix wasabi into soy sauce. It's actually considered rude. Just put it directly on the fish. Interesting. And it's okay to eat with your hands. Great news for folks who aren't good with chopsticks. And then dip the fish side into soy sauce, not the rice sauce. Otherwise, you risk overpowering the taste of your fish. Interesting. All right, so that is the box. If you have any questions about the box, please let me know. As you can see, I should actually do a review, a quick overview here. So we have the plate, we have the dish, we have the soy container here, and then we actually have the soy itself. Like I said, it is a product of Japan, and you do want to refrigerate after opening, apparently. So good to know there. So with these, I really doubt that these are dishwasher safe, so just be very careful with these. Right, I just wanted to jump real quick here from the future. After reviewing the video and what I had recorded, I mentioned several times that the items were not dishwasher safe, so I did want to come to Bespoke Post website here, just so that you could see that I was actually incorrect. So I'm happy to correct myself here. So this is Bespoke Post's website. As you can see, this is currently sold out, but you can be notified when it does come back in stock, and this happens quite a bit. So if we scroll down just a little bit, the Sushi Plate for 2 is dishwasher safe, which surprised me. So are the dipping bowls. And then so is the soy sauce dispenser as well, even the graphite chopsticks. So super happy about that. I will say the chopsticks were a little bit different than the ones that they sent, because it doesn't have the I don't know what to say, the grooves, but they still feel really nice. And then even the Chopstick Rests are dishwasher safe as well. So I just wanted to make sure that I came back and corrected myself here. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I mean, overall, I think that the box looks really nice as far as what's inside of it. I always like having good chopsticks, and these seem like they'll hold up pretty well. And you can never have too many of these guys, especially if you're eating sushi. So this is definitely a way to elevate, excuse me, I've got lots of styrofoam flying around still. It's definitely a way to elevate that grocery store sushi if you do pick it up. Here where I live, the public sushi is actually really good, so I definitely will be taking it out of that plastic container, putting it on one of these plates, and enjoying. And that way you can have sushi for two, and it'll look much more elegant. So anyways, like I was saying before, if you have any questions about this set or Bespoke Post in general, please feel free to ask down below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you do not already subscribe to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that a professional geek might find interesting, including subscription boxes like this, but we also do other things as well, like Star Wars and Star Wars The Black Series, going to theme parks, home automation, electronics, and that sort of thing as well. So if any of that interests you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. And with that, have a great day.